Most people think there's only one way to make money. You trade hours for dollars. You stop showing up, the income stops. That's true for almost every job that exists. But there's a small category of things that don't follow that rule. Build them once, and they can keep paying you years later while you're doing something else entirely. Some of these take a weekend. Some take a year. Welcome back to the Book of Hustles. In today's video, we talk about the 5 digital assets that will pay you forever if you start today. Let's count down 5 of them. Number 5, digital templates. Nobody wants to start from zero. Notion planners resume templates. Canva decks, spreadsheet trackers. These all sell the same thing, a shortcut. You build one file listed on Gumroad or Etsy, and every sale is the same product, sold again with zero extra effort. The honest catch is that design quality is everything here. A template that looks average simply doesn't sell. And trends shift fast enough that a template from 2 years ago can start looking dated. But a genuinely useful one, solving one specific problem, can keep selling quietly for years. Templates are the entry point. The next asset sells something less visual, but arguably more valuable. Number 4, ebooks and digital guides. An ebook doesn't need to be long or polished. It needs to solve one specific problem for one specific person, better than they could figure out alone. A 30-page guide on passing a niche certification exam can be worth more than a 300-page book on success, because it's specific. You can sell it through Gumroad, Etsy, Kindle, or your own site with a simple checkout link. The upside is discoverability. A well-titled guide gets found through search long after you've stopped thinking about it. The catch is that most ebooks fail, not from bad writing, but from vague topics. How to save money doesn't sell. How freelancers can build a 3-month cash buffer does. Ebooks package knowledge into something searchable. The next asset turns that same knowledge into something people watch instead of read. Number 3, YouTube videos. Old videos don't disappear. A tutorial filmed 3 years ago can still surface in search results today because the person watching doesn't care when it was made, only whether it helps them. That's what makes evergreen content so different from a regular job. Monetization stacks from multiple directions here. Ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliate links, and your own products sold to people who already trust you. The catch is real. Though growth is slow, the algorithm is unpredictable, and you don't own the platform. Algorithm changes, and policy shifts are outside your control. Still, a channel with a few hundred evergreen videos in one niche becomes a compounding asset. Each new video adds to a library that keeps working long after you've moved on. Number 2, niche websites. Imagine owning a small specific corner of the internet, a site about home espresso setups, or a resource hub comparing pet insurance plans. You publish useful, structured content, and over time, search engines start sending people to you who never knew you existed. Once they're there, you earn through ads, affiliate commissions, your own products, or, eventually, by selling the site itself for a multiple of what it earns yearly. The honest downside is that SEO isn't stable. Google updates have wiped out well-built sites overnight, and AI-generated content is now flooding every niche. But a site with proven traffic is a real, transferable business, one that doesn't need you personally to keep running. The final asset on this list can be even more powerful because it doesn't need any audience to exist in the first place. Number 1, simple software tools. This is the one people underestimate the most. It doesn't need to be the next big app. A scheduling tool for one narrow profession, a small calculator, a niche automation. Meh, solving one specific problem for one specific type of customer, charged as a small recurring fee. The leverage here is unmatched. Once it's built, serving 100 customers costs almost nothing more than serving 10. Subscriptions mean the income shows up whether or not you worked that month. The catch is that building software takes either a technical skill or a budget, and it needs ongoing maintenance. But a small tool solving a real problem, priced as a subscription, isn't just an asset. It's a business that runs while you sleep. Here's the honest truth behind all 5 of these. None of them are shortcuts. Everyone requires real work up front. Something built well enough that it keeps being useful without you standing next to it. The goal was never to stop working. It's to build things that keep working after you stop. So tell me, of these 5, which one would you actually start first? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone.